Hey, what's going on, guys? Mark Thompson here. In this video, we're going to be talking in depth about performing keyword research. Okay, keyword research is paramount for so much, and we're going to be talking about why it is so important. And so, what I wanted to do is really spend some time talking about keyword research and how it's going to really impact, how well your products do, how well you optimize your websites, all that kind of stuff. So, where you can utilize keyword research in your business, there's a number of different ways. Okay, the first one, especially specific to what we're talking about, is product demand and what type of products you want to create. Okay, if you create a product where there's no demand or no one's really searching for it, then the product's probably not going to do that well. Okay. Another area is for SEO or organic search, so you can get your website to rank well in the search engines. Okay, if you target the wrong keywords, okay, maybe you targeted a keyword that's too competitive, you may not be able to get your website to rank. If you target a keyword that is low competition and no one's searching for it, you're not going to get any traffic to your site. Okay, so you can utilize keyword research in that aspect. Okay, you could also use it for paid search. Okay, if you find keywords that have low competition but high search volume, you may be able to find an opportunity to run some pay-per-click ads in Google AdWords, in Bing, in other marketplaces. Okay, niche site building. If you are an affiliate marketer, now we don't really talk too much about niche site building in this Mastermind, but a lot of affiliate marketers build out niche sites based around specific niches and themes and topics, and that's why keyword research is so important, to target those micro niches and to get them to rank fairly well so they can drive traffic to their sites and get people to click their affiliate links and buy through their links. Okay. It's also good just for seasonality. So maybe there are certain times in your niche that people are going to buy certain types of products. So it's important to do that research and really understand who your buyers are, when are they searching, and how are they searching. Now I want to talk about three different types of searches that a user will do. Okay, the first one is a navigational search. Okay, these are people that know what they're looking for but are just searching for it in the search engine. So someone putting in Facebook or Apple.com or Yahoo Mail, they already know what they're looking for. This isn't necessarily the best keyword to rank for because they already know where they want to go. They don't really have buyer intent. Okay. The second type is an informational search. Okay, this is getting more towards what we're trying to target. People that are searching for information, bodybuilding tips, okay, fat loss advice. Those are all informational based searches. Now, they could be buyers. You don't know yet. You don't know if someone's searching for bodybuilding tips. They may just want some free advice. You don't know if they're willing to pay for a DVD on how to do bodybuilding or certain products to help them bodybuild. Okay, so informational searches are people that know you're just trying to get more information on a particular topic. Okay, now the third one is what's called a transactional search. Okay, and this is the type of search that can really impact your business from a revenue standpoint, because these are people that have their credit card in hand and are ready to buy. So someone searches buy iPhone or get car insurance or discount airline tickets. These are all people that have already probably done the research. They're just trying to find the best spot to purchase it online. So keep that in the back of your mind when you're doing keyword research. Depending on how the person searches is going to really have an impact on, are you driving traffic to your site that are just, freebie seekers, people just looking to get information, or are you driving people to your site that have their credit card in hand and are ready to buy? Okay, so it's important to remember. Now, optimizing for the long tail, okay, all this means is that you're trying to rank for more descriptive phrases, okay, which can accumulate to a lot more search volume and traffic than a broad 1 to 2 word key phrase. Okay, so a good example here, the one word phrase logistics. Okay, it's very broad. Yes, a lot of people search that term because it is very broad, but it's not very targeted. Okay. Okay, there's lots of different types of logistics, and you don't necessarily know if that person is looking to buy or what they're looking to do. Now, there are plenty of 2 to 3 word key phrases like logistics management software, and then even more descriptive phrases like logistic management software case study. Okay, there are, if you were to add all of those long tail keywords, it actually adds up to more search volume than just your one word key phrase, and there's usually less competition. Okay, so trying to find those longer tail keywords can make you rank much faster. Over time, if you aggregate all of the long tail phrases that you're ranking for, can equal a lot more traffic than just a one word phrase, which are harder to rank for. Okay, so this concept is more for organic search, for people that are trying to optimize their websites. Okay, optimizing for the long tail is a very lucrative concept if you do it the right way and you build out your sites according to this strategy. Okay, so here's some steps for SEO keyword research. Okay, so the first thing that I like to do is generate a list of 5 to 10 keywords that you think are relevant to your products and services. Okay, you want to enter those into the Google Keyword Tool, which is a free keyword tool that Google offers, and it will show you additional keyword suggestions. It'll also give you search volume and tell you how many people are searching those keywords each and every month, along with how much competition there is and some other great data. Okay. And what you want to do is start to segment your key phrases into different groups, into different buckets, based on whatever the theme of those keywords are. Okay, and what you want to do is map out each key phrase or group of keywords you want to optimize for based on your site architecture. Okay, and what I mean by that is, so say you sell insurance, but you sell all different types of insurance. You sell health insurance, you sell life insurance, auto insurance. You want to make sure that you're optimizing each. You want to have a page devoted to each type of insurance so that you can optimize it for those particular keywords that people are searching for. Okay, and you want to implement it on your website doing on-page SEO best practices. Okay, so just some kind of quick on-page SEO. I mean, we're not going to go into too much detail on SEO, but this is definitely just good information to have just being an overall internet marketer. So the first thing is your page title and the meta description tag, which are part of the backend HTML code. If you use WordPress is great out of the box for on-page SEO, and it easily allows you to tweak your page title or your title tag as well as your meta description tags, incorporating those keywords into the HTML. Okay, then also your H1 or your headline, okay, whatever the headline of the blog post usually is, or sub-headlines throughout your body of your text. And then just making sure you utilize the keywords throughout the text, and also having images that are related to the text or to the keywords will help as well. Okay, one thing I want to talk about is being realistic with SEO. Okay, so typically the broader the keyword is, the more competition there's going to be. Okay, so that equals a longer time to actually get to rank organically on the first page of Google. Okay, or paying more using pay-per-click. Okay, if you have a brand new website that's trying to rank for a very competitive term, you have to understand that it could take years to achieve where you want to go, or getting on the first page, because there's all these other websites that have been around for 5 or 10 years that have been building up their search engine credibility over time. So I never like to focus on more than 1 to 3 key phrases per page, and I like to try to focus each page on a different key phrase. Okay, so the more targeted you are on every page that you're trying to optimize, the better off you're going to be, instead of trying to rank one web page for thousands of different keywords. Okay, now here's some steps for product demand in creation keyword research. Okay, so what you want to do now, this goes against what we just talked about. Okay, we want to go for the complete opposite compared to SEO keyword research. We are trying to find people that are searching for, there's lots of searches every single month. Okay, thousands of people are searching this stuff. That means that there is demand, and that if you create a product, there's a good chance that people are going to want it. Okay, so the more the better. Okay, if you try to create a product around something that no one is searching for, then it's probably not going to do very well. Okay, so what I always like to do is search the Warrior Forum section. Okay, I'll search the ClickBank Marketplace. I'll search niche forums. I'll just look around and see what people want. You know, if you notice that a lot of people are creating Facebook apps, well, then maybe you should look into Facebook apps because a lot of people are buying it. So you could go into your Warrior Pro account and see, you know, which products are actually selling and doing very well. You know, just have your finger on the pulse and really keep your eyes and ears open to what people are talking about. So the keyword research, you know, it goes both ways. You know, you have your research for your SEO, your optimization for search engines, and then you have your keyword research that is really meant for product creation. Okay. Now, specific to the Warrior Forum, again, I like to try to go after those keywords that are really hot. You know, like Pinterest is very hot right now. A lot of people are creating products on that because it's a new way of marketing. Facebook, you know, software, WordPress plugins, those are all doing very well. And you'll notice when you do keyword research, there are tens of thousands or hundreds of thousands of people searching for WordPress plugins. So you know, keyword research is the foundation for all different types of you know, product creation as well as optimizing your website. So just wanted to kind of give you a broad overview of kind of SEO and keyword research. We're actually going to do a live exercise in the next video showing you how I would go about making sure that it's a lucrative market to go into, and then you know, if I should create a product or not for, you know, the research that I've done. All right, so I'll see you guys in the next video.